Hey you guys, so first up, I kind of went shopping today. Well, not today. Technically last weekend. This is kind of stuff I picked up like over the weekend in the last week, but it's all stuff I've either been wanting for a while or stuff that I just found or that is new that I've been wanting to try out. Also, if I keep looking down over here quite a bit, that's because I finally got a cable and pulled in one of a little TV from somewhere else in my house to use in my office as a screen because I got very frustrated with just having the little flip up screen on top of my computer, because when I'm doing things like swatches, like I don't need it for doing like hauls and things like that, but when I'm doing really detailed eye looks or swatching especially, I can't always tell if my camera is in focus on what I'm doing or if it's in focus on what I'm showing you. For example, I can hold this up, see how it's not in focus, and now it is. Normally, I cannot tell that on my screen that's up there at all. Like now it's back on my face. So my camera doesn't like to keep focus. With the way I have it set up, I have it set up to focus on my face, but that can make it difficult when, again, I hold up an object and it wants to keep focusing on my face, and so I'm like, hey, here's an object to focus on. So hopefully that will help, because it's been driving me crazy how out of focus some of my videos are. Or like I'm doing makeup and all of a sudden it focuses on my background and not on the detailed makeup I'm showing you. So if I'm distracted, it's because I'm not used to having movement like down here. Like not used to seeing me here, used to seeing me there. So it's kind of weird. May take me a few videos to get used to it. But anyway, I went and I picked up a bunch of stuff. I went to Ulta, Target, and Hot Topic. You guys probably already know what I got at Hot Topic, so I'm going to leave that for last. All right, so I actually picked up quite a few things at Target, and weirdly enough, this was over like 3 or 4 trips. This wasn't all in one trip, and I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. That's not a lot, but anyway, first thing I grabbed are these. These are the Simple Micellar Cleansing Wipes. I don't use wipes like this on the regular to take off my makeup. These I typically use when I'm doing more complicated eye looks, etc. And I know I'm going to screw something up and need to like clean up a wing or clean up some shadow, fallout, things like that. I haven't had these in a long time. I've just either been using tissues or washcloths. But I want to get into doing some more brighter, more detailed looks for spring and summer, so I decided it would be very handy to have these on hand. And these are the only wipes I've ever tried that do not burn my eyes. So I'm a huge fan of these. Very happy to have another pack of those. The next thing I got is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit High Shine Lipstick. They came out with these a little while ago, but I haven't tried them yet. And this one is in the shade 941B, Peach Stole My Look. I have been obsessed with peach makeup lately. I actually have on peachy makeup right now. It looks kind of brown on screen, so I'm not sure what's up with that, but it is definitely very peachy. But I cannot wait to try this out. I think it'll be really pretty. Yeah. Okay, so the color's off on my monitor. That's interesting, because this is peach and it looks nude on my monitor. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, it's just an expensive monitor anyway. It's not like a pro filming monitor. It's just an extra TV I had. But that will be something I'll have to keep in mind. Everything should look fine to you guys on the camera though. The next things I picked up are these. These are the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundations, and I picked these up in 2 shades. I got the shade Buff and the shade Vanilla. Buff is light with peachy undertones, and Vanilla is light with golden undertones. So they didn't have anything that had like a neutral undertone, but I figured I could get both of these and try them out and see how they work. And then I also grabbed 2 concealers. These are the 16-hour camo concealers that everyone's been freaking out about, and you know, I have to try them. I recently tried the ColourPop ones, which I really like. However, I don't think they give me quite enough coverage. Like, I'm wearing them today and I can still see my dark circles just a little bit. And most days that's fine, but some days I really just want a flawless clean under eye. So I picked up 2 shades of these. I got medium peach and light peach. So they both look very, very light actually, which is weird because the packaging is different colors. So I think it's supposed to represent what they look like, but they actually look way lighter than the packaging. So anyway, we'll have to see how those work out. That is everything I grabbed at Target. My Target hasn't had a lot of new makeup lately, but they did kind of rearrange everything, and it looks like they're getting in new products faster than they used to. They used to not get new products in for like a month and a half until after release, and now it's just a few weeks, so that's a major improvement. Next up is all the stuff I got at Ulta. For some reason, my Ulta does not carry little bags anymore. I don't know why. Either that or they just assume that because I spend so much money there, they really want to give me a big bag every time I'm in there. I actually think the big bag is part of like a ploy to make you feel better when you spend almost $90 and only get 5 things. Yeah. So here's what I got. I got 3 new brushes to go with doing some more detailed makeup looks. I wanted some smaller brushes. So I got 3 brushes from Morphe. They're still in the packaging. I have to take them out and get them washed. But the first one I got is the M562, the Tiny Crease Blender Brush. Then I grabbed the M421 Mini Concealer Brush. I'm actually going to try using this for cut creases because it looks just about the perfect size and shape. And then I also grabbed the M508. This is very similar to another brush I have. It's very similar to the e.l.f. brush that I have. They're both flat. These are excellent for doing shadow underneath your eye, whereas a typical, like a small pencil brush or something can flick eyeshadow up into your eyes, which is really painful. These are excellent for doing underneath the eye. And this is just kind of a smaller, pointier version of that. So I can't wait to try this as well. Then I finally did it. I spent the money. I got one of the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. I'm not gonna lie, Raw Beauty Christie talked me into it. I've been looking at these for months and I've avoided getting them because of the price. These are $24 for one eyeshadow. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to get a shade that would be very versatile with the types of looks that I like to do. So I got the shade Diamond Dust. Let me open this up. Here is Diamond Dust. Isn't that pretty? I picked this one because it's like gold and silver had a baby. It's not super silver. It's not super gold. Here's what the little applicator looks like. Well, it kind of is super silver, but it has like silver and gold, and then it's got some holographic in it as well. The camera really doesn't show how pretty this color is. It's really, really beautiful. I figured I could use this on a thin brush and use it to line out cut creases. I can use it as a topper when I'm trying to do super sparkly eye looks, things like that. Because while I love the look of glitter, I don't love playing with loose glitter. Oh, and it actually does come off pretty cleanly, which is nice. But I don't like playing with loose glitter unless I have to because it is such a pain in the butt and it gets everywhere and it makes a huge mess and it's just not as much fun as glitter is supposed to be. So we're going to give this a shot and see how it works. And then the last thing I got at Ulta, thank goodness for the sweet girls who work at my Ulta. Thankfully, there has been, when my Ulta first opened a few years ago, there was a great group of employees. They were fantastic. Then there was a whole bunch of turnover, just like there is in any retail store. And the next group of employees they had were awful, mean, bitter, grouchy, grumpy, just rude as all heck. And I do not deal with rude store employees. I'm sorry. Your job is there to help people and be kind and be nice. And I I can't do it. I've worked in retail. I've worked in food service. You cannot do that job and be nasty. You've got to be a nice person. But anyway, thankfully, everyone turned over again, and the group of girls there now are so sweet and so nice and so helpful. And I was looking and swatching the Anastasia Riviera palette, and I was like, no, they're out of it. Sad, because my Ulta is always out of everything. Because it's like the only Ulta around for like an hour drive in either direction. Thankfully, one of the girls who's working at the register actually overheard me and was like, we're actually not out. I have a couple in the back. And she brought me out one. I'm like, oh, thank you. You are an angel. So I got my hands on the Anastasia Riviera palette. Anastasia Beverly Hills is one of the few companies, probably the only company, that I own almost every one of their palettes. The only one I don't own is Subculture. I love their palettes. I think the formula is freaking fantastic. I swatched this in store. The formula seems exactly the same as Modern Renaissance again, which is amazing. I actually have Modern Renaissance Soft Glam, the Norvina palette, and now this one. I think these are amazing, amazing, amazing palettes. So let me pop this open. I'm not going to do a full review right now. Obviously, this is a haul. I will do a full review on this. I promise you guys. I'm going to do a full swatches and try on video with doing a look very, very soon. But I just wanted to show you the packaging. It actually kind of matches what I'm wearing today. And it's really pretty. It's canvas, but it's like gessoed canvas. Like, it's not like raw canvas. You can tell it's got a coating over it to protect it, which is really nice. And I just have to show you the colors. I told you guys I wasn't just wearing neutrals anymore. It's so pretty. I can't wait to play with it. It looks like a happy, super bright Easter egg exploded. And it makes me so happy, and I can't wait to play with her. She is gorgeous. I mean, Coastline, Monte Carlo, Seychelles. Oh my gosh, please. Like, I need to cover my entire, like, face in that color. It's gorgeous. Palermo is gorgeous. Estate and Sales and Palmer, all really basic. Matte Mediterranean looks gorgeous. Normally, I'm not one for yellow eyeshadows, but Inheritance I definitely want to play with. These are really, really, really pretty. I mean, they're just beautiful. I think this, combined with the new Naked Reloaded palette that I just picked up, will pretty much cover me for like the entire summer, because that's got my neutrals. This has got probably all the brights I'm going to need, because when I do bright eyeshadows, I tend to stick with the pink, peach, purple, and blue, like, color scheme. I don't tend to get into like yellows and greens a whole lot, just because they don't go great with my skin tone. But anyway, I will have a video on that coming up for you guys very, very soon. All right, and the last place I went, Hot Topic. I saw online that a girl I follow on Twitter went to her Hot Topic, and they had put up some new BT21 stuff. You know, I'm kind of obsessed with those little tiny characters because they're just so cute. And I went to mine to check and see what they had. My Hot Topic, which usually doesn't get like large amounts of stuff because, again, we're not a super large metropolitan area. My Hot Topic had like even more stuff than her Hot Topic had. And I was like, yes, thank you. So I behaved myself though. I am on a budget. I'm trying to save for our Chicago trip, but I got a few things. Just a few. So I'm kind of like a 2-year-old. I've told you guys before, I never mentally got past about the age of 17 or so. I am still like the girl who like sits in her room and doodles and sketches and fangirls over things. That's pretty much where I'm at, and I'm probably going to be that way when I'm 80. So I've just kind of accepted that as part of my personality. And what's funny is my mom did not realize how little I've changed since I was 17, and until the day she looked at my video and I was wearing this, and she was like, yeah, you're really never going to grow up past 17, are you? I was like, nope, perfectly happy being here, thank you very much. Anyway, The first thing I saw actually made me scream because I've been hunting for it 4 months at my local Hot Topic, and yes, I know I can order it online, but I just wanted to pick it up in person. Happy. So what's funny is my favorite BT21 characters don't entirely match my favorite guys in BTS, but I go for the characters mainly because they're cute, and I go for my two favorite characters, and they're Cookie and Shooky. I think these two are just so freaking adorable, like the cutest little characters ever. And I finally got this headband. I'm so happy. I've been looking for this one forever because this little bunny is like my face on a daily basis. Like, yeah. But I'm so happy to have this. It's so cute. My husband was actually asking me, so which one are you wearing to the concert? And to be honest, I have no idea right now. Like, part of me is almost wondering if I can wear this and this one, like, together, but slightly off to the side. That probably won't work and will probably drive me psycho, but they're so freaking cute. So I'll have to decide which one to wear to the concert. But I'm so happy to have that. And yes, I do walk around where I live with plush character headbands on. Okay, anyway, the other things I got a phone case. So the current phone case I have is just a hard clear plastic glittery OtterBox, and then my pop socket on the back. But I saw this phone case and it was so cute. I actually really wanted the Shooky one too, but the color of yellow that it wasn't like, I'm not a big yellow fan, but I do love pink. So this is super cute. The only thing I'm worried about is this looks like it's like a soft touch, not plastic, but you know, like the soft touch silicone rubber. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out where I can put my pop socket on this that won't destroy it. That's why I'm worried about, because I need my pop socket because I drop things constantly. I can't hold on to my phone to save my life. So my pop socket is a lifesaver, but I can't figure out where to put my pop socket on this. I'm not sure, like I might be able to put like right there, but I'm just so afraid of, because this is like screen printed on the case. So I'm terrified of like messing up the case. So I'm not sure yet, but I got that. And then I got two little pins. These are so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at these. These are $1.99 each, you guys. That is so cheap. So I think I'm going to have to get a pin for like each of the guys. That way I can put it on like one of my coats or my hoodies or something like that. Because those are just adorable. They're so cute. Either that or put on the backpack that I drag my laptop around in. I'm not sure yet, but they're so cute. And then going along the same theme, I got two of the key rings. Now I want to eventually get the plush key rings, but I want to get those to have in my car because I'm worried that if I have it on my purse or on my keychain or on my backpack, that the plush ones will get dirty and they'd be difficult to clean, and that would like break my little heart. So I was really happy to see they finally have the plastic ones out. So I got this one. He is so cute. He has a little tiny, see, I don't know, maybe, yeah. There we go. He has a heart on his butt. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I got this little guy. And then I also got this one. I'm so happy it has two of him on here. Like, that is so freaking cute. So adorable. So I'm debating on whether this is gonna go on my keyring or on my purse. I'm not sure yet because I already have a Pikachu and an Eevee on my keyring. I told you I'm like a teenager. Well, I'm more like a 5-year-old, but anyway, I already have a Pikachu and an Eevee on my keyring. So if I put these on my keyring, I don't know how like heavy and ridiculous it's going to get. So I'm going to get that figured out. But that is everything I got. If you guys love BT21, let me know who is your favorite character that you tend to collect the most of. I want to get like a little chimmy, but I'm not sure whether I want like a little key ring or something like that. I'm just kind of slowly picking up things here and there. I really wanted to get the Shooky hand mirror for when I'm doing like up close eye looks and stuff. I know it's ridiculous. I don't like holding open palettes when I'm trying to do up close eye looks, and I don't have any hand mirrors, and it's really cute. But I was good. I didn't get it. I'm probably going to get next time I go to Hot Topic, to be completely honest, because it's not that expensive. But that is everything I got at Target, Ulta, and Hot Topic this week. If you guys like this little haul, please let me know by giving this video a like. And if you haven't yet, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. You can also keep up with me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm pretty much everywhere, and all the links for those are down below. And I also love hearing from you guys in the comments if you have any questions or just want to say hi. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.